The journey of them both. They met on a quiet afternoon that neither of them expected to remember. He was rushing, chasing something he couldn't quite define. Success, maybe, or simply escape. She was sitting still, the kind of stillness that comes from learning life doesn't always hurry for anyone. Their worlds collided in the simplest way. A shared moment, a glance that lasted just a second longer than it should have. At first, it was easy. Laughter came quickly, conversations stretched into nights. They walked side by side as if they had always known the rhythm of each other's steps. The world felt lighter then, like it had opened just for them. They built dreams together, a small home filled with warmth, trips they couldn't yet afford, promises whispered in the dark, we'll make it no matter what. And for a while they did. But life, as it does, shifted. The good days didn't disappear, they just became harder to hold on to. Work grew heavier, expectations grew louder. The silence between them started saying things they didn't want to hear. Arguments came, first softly, then sharply. Words spoken in anger lingered longer than they should have. Nights, once filled with laughter, became quiet, filled with thoughts neither knew how to share. There were days they questioned everything. Is this still worth it? Are we still the same people? He began to withdraw, carrying his struggles alone. She tried to hold things together, but even strength has limits. They stood in the same room, yet felt miles apart. And then came the breaking point. Not a dramatic storm, but a quiet, heavy realization they were losing each other. For a moment, it seemed easier to walk away, to let go of the weight, the hurt, the effort it took to keep trying. But something stopped them. Maybe it was the memory of who they once were. Maybe it was the love that hadn't fully disappeared, just buried under everything else. So they chose something harder. They chose to stay. Not blindly, not perfectly, but honestly. They started again, not from the beginning, but from where they stood. They spoke the truths they had been avoiding. They listened, really listened, even when it hurt. Healing didn't happen overnight. There were still bad days, still misunderstandings, still moments when walking away seemed easier. But there were good days too, stronger ones. Days where laughter returned, not as effortlessly as before, but more meaningfully. Days where holding hands felt like a choice, not a habit. Over time, they realized something important. Love isn't just found in the easy moments, it's built in the difficult ones. Years passed. They weren't the same people who met that quiet afternoon, and that was okay. They had changed, grown, stumbled, and learned. But they were still walking together. And in the end, that was their greatest journey. Not the places they dreamed of going, but the distance they traveled side by side, through both the light and the dark. Because love, real love, isn't about avoiding the bad times. It's about choosing each other again and again, no matter what comes. If you like the story, please share it with your friends, loved ones, and let us know what you think in the comments.